Today I want to show you 5 different eyeliner styles from the most classic to the more creative ones. I'm not doing this to teach you something or to say you what right. I just want to show how much one small line, really just one moment can shift your worldwide. I think makeup is not always about covering or creating. Sometimes it's about focus, about sending a message to yourself or into the world. And eyeliner is one of the simple ways to do that. One line and suddenly you feel bolded, softer, later shaper. Let's try a few and see how each one feels. Let's go!
This is my go-to when I don't want to think too much. Just a really thin line along the lashes. Maybe with a tiny flick, maybe not. It doesn't change my face, but it does shift the energy. Suddenly I look a bit more awake. Like I slept better than I actually did. I think of this one as a cheaper, subtle, close to the eye, almost invisible in photos. But in person, it makes you look a little more together. This one feels like structure, like pulling the whole face upright. When I'm tired or just scattered, I do this kind of win, not too dramatic, but long enough to lift everything. It's a kind of lines that say, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm not rushing, but I'm not grounded. It's also the one I wear when I need a little extra confidence. Not to impress anyone, just to remind myself I can hold my shape. This one is very clean, very intentional. I don't follow the lash line. I just draw a straight line slowly above and let it sit there like a graphic accent. It doesn't try to be natural, and I like that. It's honest, bold in a quiet way. Sometimes I wear this when I want to feel more natural, you understand. Not cool, just composite. I almost like flowing my own eyes with a boundary. This one's fun. A regular line, and then a second smaller one just below. I don't make them perfect or matching. That's the point. It's a little unbalanced on purpose. It reminds me not to take this too seriously. Sometimes I wear this just to break the routine when I want to play with shape, not symmetry. It feels a bit rebellious, but still soft. I love a color line when I feel a bit stuck. When everything feels gray or the days just flat, I will grab something green or blue or wine red. Sometimes I line it on top of black, sometimes just on its own. It doesn't even have to be visible from far away. I do it for me. It's like wearing something bright under a coat. No one has to see it, but it makes me smile.
So there are the 5 a few more. Some days I need something minimal, some days something with edge, some days just a bit of color to make the day feel light. You don't need rules for eyeliners. You just need curiosity, a few minutes and a quiet place to play with your own face. So thank you for being here with me and see you next time.